Hi guys, my name is Vishal and today I will explain you about Z Scheme Photophosphorylation. First of all, what is photophosphorylation? This is my topic, Z Scheme Photophosphorylation. What is photophosphorylation? Uh, in the process of photosynthesis, the photophosphorylation of ADP to form ATP using the energy of sunlight is called photophosphorylation. Means it is a process of utilizing light energy from photosynthesis to convert ADP to ATP, or we can say process of synthesizing energy rich ATP molecules by transferring the phosphate group into ADP molecule in the presence of light. Okay, so photophosphorylation is of two types: cyclic photophosphorylation and non-cyclic photophosphorylation. Now let's talk about cyclic photophosphorylation. Now let's talk about cyclic and non-cyclic photophosphorylation, both the topics. Uh, Firstly, non-cyclic photophosphorylation. So, when the molecules in the PS1 are excited, here the diagram. When the molecule when the molecule in the PS1 are excited, the electrons are released and the electrons are released. An electron deficiency or a hole is made in the PS1. This electron non-transport ferridoxin to reduce NADP plus. Okay, so here the definition of uh, non-cyclic photophosphorylation. Also, the photophosphorylation process which result in the movement of the electrons in a non-cyclic manner for synthesizing ATP molecule using the energy of excited electrons provided by photosystem. Second is called non-cyclic photophosphorylation. So now I will explain further. When the molecules in the PS2 get excited, here the diagram, you see it in the diagram. When the molecules in the PS2 get excited, then electrons are released. They are transport the whole in PS1 through uh, plastoquinone and cytochrome B6 side and cytochrome F and plastonin. When the electrons are transported between plastoquinone and cytochrome F, ADP plus phosphorylated to ATP. The hole in the PS1 has been filled by PS2. Then the electrons are transported from PS1 to NADP plus for reduction. Therefore, this electron transport is called non-cyclic electron transport. And the accompanying phosphorylation as non-cyclic photophosphorylation, the non-cyclic electron transport take place into form of Z. Hence, it is also called Z scheme. Now let's talk about cyclic photophosphorylation. Before we can start cyclic photophosphorylation, let's talk more about Z scheme. The Z scheme describes the oxidation reduction changes during the light reactions of photosynthesis. The vertical axis in the figure represents the reduction potential of a particular species. Higher the position of a molecular species, the more negative reduction potential, and the more easily it's donate electron. Okay, it is an here the diagram. It is an Z scheme is an energy diagram for electron transfer in the light reaction. Okay, of plant photosynthesis. Light reaction of plant photosynthesis. It applies equally well to photosynthesis by algae and cyanobacteria. Now let's talk about cyclic photophosphorylation. The photophosphorylation process which result in the movement of the electrons in a cyclic manner for synthesizing ATP molecules is called photo cyclic photophosphorylation. Now, here's the diagram of cyclic photophosphorylation. It's kind of blur, but here is the only pic that I have. So when the molecules in PS1 excited, the electrons are released. The electrons are released. The electrons are captured by ferredoxin through ferredoxin reducing substrate that are FRS. Okay, when the molecules in PS1 excited, the electrons are released the electrons and captured by ferredoxin through ferredoxin reducing substrate that are FRS. Due to the non-availability of NADP plus, electrons from ferredoxin fall back to the molecules of PS1 through the electron carriers that is cytochrome B6, cytochrome F and plastocyanin. This electron carries facilitate the downhill transport of electron from FRS to PS1. During this transport of electrons, the two photophosphorylation take place, one between ferredoxin and cytochrome B6 and the other one is between cytochrome B6 and cytochrome F. Thus, two ATP molecules are produced in this cycle. Let us now talk about some differences between cyclic and non-cyclic photophosphorylation. So, cyclic photophosphorylation is associated with PS1. In non-cyclic photophosphorylation, it is associated with both PS1 and PS2. Here's the diagram as you can see. In cyclic photophosphorylation, the electron expelled from chlorophyll molecule is cycled back. In non-cyclic photophosphorylation, the electrons are non-cycled back but component compensated by the electrons from photolysis of water. Thank you.